Alright guys, today I'm going to be teaching you guys on how to shoot a basketball the proper way. In basketball, it's very important to know the right mechanics because it's one of the main ways to score a basketball, if not the most important way. So I got Andrew today. He's here with me. He's actually left-handed, so for most of you guys that are right-handed, which is the most of the players nowadays, just with whatever we're telling you here, just use it for your opposite hand. So first step I got for you guys is feet placement. So with anything with a target in front of you, you want to be square to that target. So think of it like this: you have both your toes pointed to the basket. It has a better chance of going towards the basket just because it places your whole body right there in front. And so I'll have Andrew show that to you guys. So here's the basket. His feet are straight forward, straight to the basket. He's not turned this way, he's not turned this way. And so now when he goes up for a shot, he has a better chance of it going straight towards the basket. This is very important because everything starts from the base up. So if your feet aren't right, your shot won't be right. So the second step I got for you guys is hand placement. So, Andrew, come here. So with your shooting hand, it's obviously going to go under the ball. You're going to have a little bit of space in between that palm, right? Because you can't control it with your palm, you have to control it with your fingertips. So when you go up, it's sitting right under your hand, just like this. It's got a little bit of space in between there. You should be able to put a few fingers in between there. And the other hand, which is your guide hand, just goes on the side, and that guide hand shouldn't affect the shot at all. I know when you guys are younger, you shoot with two hands, but as you get older, you get stronger, you're able to shoot with one hand. That's actually the proper way. So Andrew's going to show you guys how to properly do the hand placement. Again, he's a lefty, so do the opposite. So he's got space here, okay? And his guide hand is softly on the side just for balance. And so now when he goes up into his shot, everything's right, and his hand's directly under that ball. So again, it has a better chance of going straight. You can stop. So the third step I got for you guys is posture. So for those of you who don't know what posture means, it's basically just how your body is angled towards the rim. And you know, if you ever heard somebody tell you have bad posture, you're hunched over. Good posture, you're straight up. So think of it like that with basketball, same way. When you're shooting a ball, you want to have good posture. So you want that chest to be up, you want that chin to be up, and you want to have a positive look towards the rim, not necessarily a hunched over look. And you know, because that takes away from your range of motion. So Andrew's going to show you guys on the right posture when shooting a basketball. You can come over here in front. Okay, so his feet placement's square. His hand's under the ball now. He's got hands here at his posture. He's straight up. His chin's up. He's looking at the rim. He's looking at the target. He's not hunched over. Okay, he's not hunched over. He's looking up at the rim and he's ready to shoot it. Okay. The fourth step is follow through. So obviously what comes with the follow through is getting off the ground when you shoot. So with all those steps being taken into account, the last, and if not the most important step, is the follow through. So when you have that hand under, okay, Sean, when you have that hand under and you have the good posture and you're looking at the rim, now you're ready to shoot it. So from here, this strong hand's gonna come up, you're gonna shoot it however it feels natural, okay? And then that follow through is gonna be up high. Okay, you don't want your follow through to be down here because obviously the goal is going to be higher than you and you'll miss it more than you make it. So a good way to go about this is having that elbow at eye level or above. If it's not there, if it's lower, it's more than likely that your jump shot is more of a flat arc rather than the way it should be. So when he does do this follow through, here you can turn a little bit to the side. So go ahead, he can shoot it, and he'll do his follow through, and you'll notice that his elbow's up high. Okay, and so on that follow through, the very end portion is where we like to say in the basketball world, freeze your finish. So that's where you're holding it there, with the utmost confidence. You're holding it, you just shot it. That wrist is hanging from the follow through, obviously, and you're right there, and that's freezing your follow through, and that's a good habit you want to have. So that's it for you guys. I hope you guys learned something, and yeah, that's it. That's all I have. So here's a game time situation. He receives the pass, he catches it, his feet are square. His feet are square to the basket. Okay, his hands are ready. His guide hand's on the side of the ball. His posture is good. He's looking up at the rim, and then he has the follow through. So here we go. This is full speed now.